Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we defeated... Who did we defeat last time? I don't... Hold up. Battle for... Mojo! Okay. Last time we defeated Mojo. And today we're moving on to battle number 5 in Groot's Hero Path. We are Groot. We are Groot. So today we're facing Annihilus. He has Mass Momentum 2, which means each villain in the city that has moved this turn gives him an additional 2 attack. He always leads the Annihilation Wave, and Master Strike reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a bystander, Annihilus captures it. If it's a villain, it enters the city, captures a bystander, and moves forward an extra space before doing any ambush ability. So he speeds the game up quite a bit, which is very annoying when this is the scheme. Crush them with my bare hands. Set up 5 twists. If playing solo at an extra villain group, twist. This twist becomes a Master Strike that takes effect immediately. Evil wins when 8 Master Strikes have taken effect. So it's a timer scheme that is not very generous with the timer. You lose on twist / Master Strike 8 out of 10. And the Master Strikes are going to make the game go faster. So this is going to be a nightmare. I don't know how the hell this is going to go in my favor. We're also facing the Deadlands and the Mr. Sinister clones. We're playing as Groot, Nova, Ant-Man, Drax, and Rocket Raccoon. This is the same setup as in a previous battle. I don't remember which one, but I'm doing the same thing I did in that one, which is replacing Nova with Yondu. Yondu is a Guardian, so he helps out with Rocket Raccoon's... this one, Trigger Happy. Trigger Happy's a good card. This will make it better. And maybe if I get really, really lucky, I can just keep pushing the Master Strikes down more with Yondu's Danger Sense. I don't think that's going to work out, but it might help a little. I don't know. This is going to go terribly, I think. I don't see any world where I win this without getting extremely lucky, so hopefully I get extremely lucky. And the reason I want to keep Ant-Man in is because there's a decent amount of tech synergy going on with him and Mr. Raccoon over here. I'm just going to click this button and hope. Alright, we got a 4/4 and a 5/3. Master Strike. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. It's a bystander, and Annihilus captures it. If it's a villain, it enters the city, captures a bystander, moves forward an extra space. It is a villain, it enters the city, it captures a bystander, and it moves forward an extra space. And then ambush, rise the living dead. There's nothing to rise. Alright, we're off to a fantastic start. 7 more Master Strikes and I lose. Okay, what do I want to do here? Groot and branches. So the Drax Rare is extremely good. I need a way to recruit it. If I can recruit this, I might be doing good. Ambush Clone. When the clone copy enters the city, shuffle a bystander into the villain deck. What do I want to do over here? Tech? Maybe I could go tech on the left? God, I don't want to buy this for 5. This could be so cheap. I could go prune the growths and hope that I get more strength. That seems a little ambitious. That felt bad, but It'll be good if I get more tech, eventually. Ambush, clone. When the clone copy enters the city, shuffle a bystander into the villain deck. This is going not great. I mean, this escaping isn't the end of the world. Well, if I'm going tech on the right, I guess I could go strength over here. Strength shards. Oh, dual knives. I forgot how good dual knives is. Okay. I can... Yeah, I'll start taking strength stuff on the left. And hope. Ambush. Right, well, this escapes first. It doesn't have an escape effect, but it did have a bystander, so I need to KO something, and each side needs to discard a card. I'm going to KO this, and each side needs to discard a card. Well, this side is going to discard... I kind of want the attack this turn, so I can kill a clone and then clone a new recruit or something. So this side I'll discard this. This side I'll discard... I want to keep this. I want to keep enough attack to fight something, so I guess this side's also discarding a agent. And then ambush Rise the Living Dead. There's no zombies to rise. I'm gonna fight a clone. Fight clone the next tier I recruit this turn has a printed cost of 4 or less. You could just clone a new recruit. I could clone a sidekick. Clone a sidekick. Darwin. Is there even another Darwin in here? Yes. Ambush. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, play it. Ambush. Clone. Well, this escapes first. Then ambush clone. When the clone copy enters the city, shuffle a bystander into the villain deck. And then this has escaped, so I need to KO. Ride Dance, I guess. I need the strength stuff over here. You know what I mean? Okay, let me gain 2 shards. I can spend shards to get recruit this turn. This has momentum. I'm going to fight this for 3. Fight clone the next year I recruit this turn as printed cost 4 or less. Then I'm going to spend a shard to get 1 recruit and buy Surviving Sprig and clone it. I need another Surviving Sprig. Why can I not find any? Am I stupid? Am I blind? Oh, there's one. It's a common, right? Did I shuffle that? I think I did. Well, let's see here. I want to get a recruit with this, maybe? Get incoming detector? I want that on the left. I could clone incoming detector. Actually, I like that idea a lot. So I'm playing Darwin after the agent to get me recruit. Going to fight a Mr. Sinister clone for 3, actually. Oh, Wolfsbane? Wolfsbane's funny. Yeah, sure. Fight this. Give me the dog. And fight clone the next year I recruit this in prince cost 4 or less, so I'm gonna buy this and I'm gonna clone it. Ambush clone. When the clone copy enters the city, shuffle a bystander into the villain deck. There are no henchmen left in the villain deck. At all. Which is very funny. Okay, which of these do I want first? Prune the growths first to get me more KOs, and then dual knives to get me some oomph. First, this escapes. I need to KO something. I want all of these. This one. Ambush. A henchman villain from your victory pile enters the city. So this has escaped. Sinister ascends to become a new mastermind. Okay. He gains the ability Master Strike, Sinister captures a bystander, then each player with exactly 6 cards reveals a covert hero or discards cards equal to the number of bystanders Sinister has. Alright. And I need to KO something. It's going to be another one of these, I guess. Ambush clone. I'm pretty sure there's no Mr. Sinister clones left in here, but let me just double check. Oh, there are. I am dumb and bad. Alright, so now this has escaped. Doesn't have an escape effect, I just need to KO something. And when the clone copy enters the city, shuffle a bystander into the villain deck. This is not going very good. Believe it or not. Alright, Scheme Twist. This becomes a Master Strike that takes effect immediately. Master Strike. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. That's a bystander. Niles captures it. If it's a villain, it enters the city, captures the bystander, moves forward an extra space. It's 9 of those things. And then Master Strike, Sinister captures a bystander. Then each player with exactly 6 cards reveals a covert hero or discards cards equal to the number of bystanders Sinister has. I don't need an attack this turn. This side needs to discard Darwin. Actually, the troopers aren't really doing anything. Oh, the troopers can go with Darwin, although I only need 3 attack, right? This didn't move this turn, did it? No, it didn't. Cloning doesn't really help me right now. I'm going to fight the Annihilation Armada for 3. Because it does not have momentum. And I'm going to buy an Officer. Could buy Whistling Arrow. Stack some shards up for Groot and branches, and then buy Drax Rare. No. I'm gonna buy 1 Officer. Oh, we could have seen this coming. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. It's a bystander. Niles captures it. It isn't. Oh, lord. Each player with exactly 6 cards reveals a covert hero or discards cards. Oh, wait. This needs to capture a bystander, too. This side does not have exactly 6. This side does and needs to discard 2 cards. Is it going to be these 2? If it's these 2, I can buy Groot and branches or dual knives next turn. I think it should be these 2. I don't like that. Okay, if I get 3 attack, I can fight a clone and then clone Whistling Arrow or like a new recruit or something. If I instead Darwin for recruit, I can buy nothing that I really care about. I guess Groot and branches over here could be pretty good too, right? But I would rather have it on the left. I think I'm just going to clone a new recruit this turn. So I'm playing this last and then playing Darwin after the trooper to get 2 attack and then fight the clone and then clone a new recruit. Oh, we could have seen this coming. Reveal top card of the build deck. It's a bystander. Okay, it is a villain, so It enters the city, captures a bystander, and moves forward an extra space before doing any ambush ability. Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. There's no zombies on top. Master Strike, it captures a bystander, then each player with exactly 6 cards reveals a covert hero or discards 3 cards. This is not ideal. But a Master Strike was completed, so I gain a shard. And an ambush ability was completed, so I gain another shard. Groot and branches first and then dual knives. Ambush. Ravenous swaps places with an Annihilation Wave villain that isn't weaponized Galactus. There are none. But an ambush ability was completed, so I gain a shard. I have 3 recruit. I don't know, man. An officer on this side too, because I don't really have recruit cards anywhere. It's a tech officer, that's kind of nice. Alright, the escape happens first, so I need to KO something. Then ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. There's no zombies to rise. An ambush ability was completed, so I gain a shard. Oh, Lord. Start by gaining 2 shards. I can spend shards as recruit this turn. 1 attack when I draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn. I draw an extra card. 2 attack. Going to KO. Okay, I want to clone dual knives this turn, I think. So I need to spend one of my shards for recruit. So I'm going to KO the trooper to gain a shard. Then I've got 3 recruit. I'm going to spend 1 shard to gain 1 recruit from Groot and branches. I'm going to fight a Mr. Sinister clone for... That's not a Mr. Sinister clone. I'm going to fight a Mr. Sinister clone for 3. Clone the next hero I recruit this turn is printed to cost 4 or less. I'm going to buy dual knives and clone it. Ambush. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. It's a villain, play it. An ambush ability was triggered, so I gain a shard. This has escaped. KO that. Ambush clone. There are none left. An ambush ability was triggered, so I gain a shard. Everything in here moved this turn, so Annihilus is at 20. We try Wolfsbane in here. Berserk, Berserk, Berserk. Bunny, dog, go burr. I'm pretty sure it's a wolf. But, you know, it's fine. You need to go. I'm going to spend 3 shards to get 3 attack and fight you for 7. Get the hell out of here. And I get a bunch of bystanders. Cool. Patrol the sewers. The sewers aren't empty. Normal one. Neither of those are empty. 2 recruit. New recruit. Ambush. Wait, the escape happens first. Escape. Locally ascends to become a new mastermind. He gains the ability each player. Master Strike, each player reveals a strength hero against a wound, and he carried off a bystander. So I need to KO something. And each player needs to discard a card. And what do I want to discard? I think this turn I want to buy the rare. Draxter. Which means I should discard this. This side should discard... that. And then ambush, rise the living dead. There's no zombies to rise. An ambush ability triggered, so I gain 2 shards. I gain 2 shards. And I can use my shards as recruit this turn. I'm going to spend 4 shards to get 4 recruit. By Drax is rare. Okay, nothing has moved this turn. 1 attack, draw a card. I don't think I want to send Grant undercover yet. I think I want to clone Ride the Ants. So I'm going to fight the Mr. Sinister clones for 3. Fight clone the next hero, recruit this turn, it costs 4 or less. I'm going to buy Ride the Ants for 2 and clone it. Where you be? And then I'm going to buy a new recruit. Ambush. Weaponized Galactus swaps place with the leftmost villain in the city. That's bad. An ambush effect triggered, so the stud gains 2 shards. Start with Surviving Sprig. I draw an extra card at the end of the turn. And 2 attack, I can KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do gain a shard. Let's KO this. Give me a shard. This did not move this turn. This moved, and this moved. So I'm going to fight this for 4. Fight, KO one of my heroes. 3 recruits, Surviving Sprig. Master Strike. Reveal top card of the villain deck if it's a bystander and Nihilus captures it. Okay, it's not. Each player reveals a strength hero or gains a wound. Well, this side gets a wound. This side reveals these. And a Master Strike triggered, so I gain 2 shards. 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. Okay. 6 recruits. Probably just buy Risky Science, right? Risky Science for 1. Which means it might be time to send this undercover to KO an agent. I'll do that. Then 2 attack, I may discard a card, and if I do draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. This card is now -1. Gonna buy this for -1. Okay, I want this. Actually, do I want this? I don't actually have many Guardians over here. This is like an Ant-Man deck. I'll probably still take it, right? No, I should buy Incoming Detector. It might be too late for Incoming Detector. Nothing moved this turn, but I think I want to fight Zombie Loki. Or maybe I fight a Nihilus for 10. No, I'll fight Zombie Loki. Like, there's another Master Strike coming out next turn. I spend 2 shards to gain 2 attack and fight Zombie Loki. And hopefully another zombie doesn't come out and bring him back in, because that would be bad. Alright, Master Strike, number 6. 2 more and I lose. Deal top card of the villain deck. It is a bystander, so a Nihilus captures it. But nothing has moved this turn. I gain 2 shards and can use my shards as recruit this turn. I gain 2 shards, and the right side gains a shard. Also a Master Strike triggered, so this side gains 2 shards. The third Incoming Detector was definitely too late. Start with this. 1 attack, and I draw an extra card. When I draw a hand at the end of the turn, I draw an extra card. I should probably spend all of my shards to gain 6 attack, and then double it. And I can excessive violence for... I want excessive violence here. A KO? That would be cool. I'm going to fight you for 3. Or 5. Or 6. Fighting you for 6 with excessive violence. I may KO a villain for my victory pile to do its fight effect. I'm going to KO the Queens of Annihilation to do its fight effect and KO this. And then I'm going to fight a Nihilist for 10. Each other player reveals the top 3 cards of their deck, KOs the highest cost hero they revealed this way, and puts the rest back in any order. Oh no. My aunt. And that's my turn. Do I buy Whistling Arrow? No, I'm just gonna buy a new recruit. Oh, and I get this. What does this do? KO wound from your hand or from any player's discard pile. Does this side have... Yeah, it does. And I'm gonna buy a new recruit. Okay. Still nothing has moved this turn, so Berserk, Berserk, Berserk. 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. I'm going to spend 4 shards to get 4 attack and fight a Nihilist for 10. If this is not the final tactic, if Weaponized Galactus is in the city, he escapes. Oh, that's not great. Escape, destroy the leftmost city space. If this destroys the last city space, evil wins. Otherwise, each player gains a wound. And you shuffle Weaponized Galactus back into the villain deck. Any villain from the destroyed city space escapes. That actually slows the game down. I think that was a good thing? Question mark? That might be a good thing. If Weaponized Galactus wasn't in the city and wasn't in any victory pile, then he enters the city from the villain deck and you shuffle the villain deck. He was in the city. I think that was helpful. Gritty Scavenger? I don't know if this is good anymore. I mean, sure, why not? Look who's finally decided to show up. Okay, Master Strike number 7, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, it enters the city, captures a bystander, and moves forward an extra space before any ambush effects. Then ambush, Weaponized Galactus swaps place with the leftmost villain in the city. Okay, a Master Strike and an ambush effect just triggered, so this side gains 4 shards. Okay, I got dual knives, then 2 attack. I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do gain a shard, and I get 1 attack from dual knives. This moved and this moved this turn? I don't want to spend... Oh, I don't have enough shard. I can't fight anything this turn. I'm just going to buy Trigger Happy. One more Master Strike and I lose, and there's 3 left in there. 1 attack, draw a card. Okay, this was a mistake. To recruit, I may discard a card, and if I do, draw a card. Gonna spend... Nothing moved this turn, so I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shards. And fight a Nihilist for 10. The cost of each hero currently in the HQ gets -2 this turn. Do I lose? Not yet. Ambush. Ravenous swaps places with an Annihilation Wave villain that isn't Weaponized Galactus. There are none of those, but an ambush ability was triggered, so the side gains 2 shards. 2 surviving Sprig, so 2 attack. I draw 2 extra cards at the end of this turn, and Dual Knives triggers twice. Oh wait, I played this first to get 2 more attack. I promise. Then 2 attack, I KO a card, gain a shard, and 2 more attack from Dual Knives. 1 thing moved this turn, so I'm going to spend 1 shard to gain 1 attack and fight Annihilus for 12. Check all Annihilation Wave villains from each other player's victory pile. The one worth the most VP enters the city. That player rescues bystanders equal to that villain's VP. This side somehow doesn't have any Annihilation Wave villains. I kind of wanted Weaponized Galactus to escape, if I'm being completely honest with you, but apparently that's not happening, and I'm just going to buy a new recruit. And if I don't lose, I think I win. I don't lose, so I think I win. Yeah? 1 attack? Oh, maybe not. I don't win. I do win. I have exactly enough shards. I spend 6 shards to gain 6 attack. And I fight Annihilus for 10 and win. I am the luckiest man in the universe. Oh, I would have lost next turn. That's so scary. I think Weaponized Galactus escaping was a good thing. I think that saved my bacon. I can't believe I won. I thought that I was completely 100% and utterly fucked, but Incoming Detector is very strong. Let's count some victory points. Left side got... no. 21. And the right side got... 36, and 21 plus 36 is 57, so click here if you want, enter your total VP below 57, and go to results. We did it. Right, the following on your Legacy Adventure roster: character unlocked Groot, final score 338, lives left 1, player count 2, final blow, yes. I feel like I got very lucky that game, but I guess that makes up for me getting very unlucky in the previous game. Alright, enter results here. Character unlocked Groot. Final score 338. Lives left 1, player count 2, final blow yes. Go ahead and make a copy of my spreadsheet, shove it on in there to the results page. Alright, and we've unlocked our 12th hero. 14th, I guess, if you count Jean Grey as 3. That was good. Did I talk about the decks yet? No. Left side was a strength deck with some Groot and branches. Revenge for My Family was an 8 attack card with 8 attack KO a hero. It's pretty good. This card can obviously be much better than it was, but still 8 attack KO a card is still pretty saucy. And then this side was just, here's some incoming detectors, use all those shards to win the game. And then the rest of the deck was kind of nothing. Yeah, this deck was a whole lot of literally nothing other than incoming detector. Rocket Raccoon is kind of fucking busted. This hero is not okay. Too bad I didn't unlock him. I unlocked Groot instead, who is also, I think, very strong. I think this hero is very, very strong. I love Groot and branches. This card is great. Like, just being able to spend your shards to get recruits is such a big deal, I think. I really, really, really like this hero. So I'm glad that I have unlocked him. Bringing him in... I don't know when I would bring him in other than like strength heavy or shard heavy lineups. If I ever like need strength, he's an obvious pick. And if I ever just want to bring in Yondu for whatever reason, he's probably also just like a good idea to bring in as my second hero, just for Yondu's discard. Anticipate their movements, get the trigger on that more reliably. I'm certain I can find a way to put him in and be happy about it. Alright, let's find out who we're playing as in the next game. In our next hero path. Gonna do the same thing I always do, shuffle the hero randomizer a bunch. Game's lagging because my PC is getting slightly old. I should probably clean it. Silk. I am not a huge fan of Spider-Man heroes. But Silk is interesting. Silk is probably one of the better ones. Alright, well, first of all, let's see if she has the hero path. I assume yes, but I want to double check to make sure. Silk. Silk does have a hero path. Cindy Moon. Does this path need Weapon X? No. Okay. Hopefully the hero path has like a lot of Spider-Man heroes to go along with her. The uncommon's nice. It's KO. Yeah, hopefully there's more Spider-Man. Spider friends, spider people, all the spiders. Alright, so that's going to do it for today. Next time we're going to start Silk's hero path. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys then.